journey begins in the tranquil haven of Coles Bay, the gateway to one of Tasmania's most breathtaking wilderness areas, Freycinet National Park. Nestled on the island's east coast, this town is framed by the dramatic, pink-hued granite peaks known as the Hazards, a silent, ancient guard over a landscape where the forest meets the sea. It's from here that we set out, leaving the quiet shoreline behind to explore a world shaped by wind, water, and time. Today, our path is the sea itself. We're embarking on a voyage that will take us from the sheltered waters of the bay, around the rugged Freycinet Peninsula, and into the open embrace of the Tasman Sea.
I traveled all the way up to Wineglass Bay, and of course that beautiful area that is through, so I've got to show that here.
This route isn't just a journey from point A to point B. It's a living tour through a rich marine park, a chance to see the hidden, inaccessible corners of this national park from its most dramatic perspective. Almost as soon as we clear the bay, a sudden energy ripples through the water beside us. A pod of dolphins, sleek and playful, appears as if from nowhere, racing effortlessly in our bow wave. They arc and dive, their sleek grey bodies glistening in the daylight, a spontaneous welcome committee escorting us into their realm. It's a moment of pure, unscripted magic, a reminder that this is their home, and we are the visitors. Further along, the smaller islands become resting posts for a different kind of life. Here, colonies of seabirds, cormorants, gulls, and perhaps even a majestic sea eagle stand sentinel on the windswept rocks. These isolated outcrops are their sanctuary, a place to preen, rest, and watch the world go by undisturbed. But the true monarchs of these rocks are ahead. There, holed out on the sun-warmed granite, is a colony of Australian fur seals. Some lounge lazily, while others bark and jostle for space, their grumbles carried on the sea breeze. Every so often, a curious pup slips into the water, its dog-like face peering at us with intelligent, wondering eyes. This is their lounge room, their sunbed, a vital piece of their wild existence. Our voyage continues, steering through the narrow passage that separates the Freycinet Peninsula from the wild bulk of Schouten Island. Here, the full force of the elements is on display. The wind picks up, and we are surrounded by cliffs that tell a story millions of years in the making. look closely, and you can see the incredible rock formations, layers folded by immense geological pressure, sea caves carved by relentless waves, and colors that shift from deep red to brilliant white. And down here, at the waterline, that relentless power is on full display. See those deep, dark clefts in the rock, where the ocean swirls and churns with a deep, booming echo. These are like the breathing holes of the peninsula itself. With every surge of the swell, water is forced deep into these sea caves and fissures, compressed and then released in a spectacular blast of spray. It's a constant, powerful sculpture at work. These holes and tunnels are carved by nothing but water and time, a patient, pounding artist that's still creating this coastline right before our eyes.
Thanks for guys welcome in Wineglass Bay fairly shortly. We'll turn down the place band to keep the good weather. Thanks on tour a bit.
And rising above it all are the mountains themselves, the backbone of the Freycinet Peninsula. This isn't a single peak, but a dramatic range, and each of the hazards has its own name. Mount Dove, Mount Amos, Mount Mason, and Mount Parsons. They form a dramatic skyline that defines this entire region. From up there, the view is of the entire park, forested hills rolling down to bays like Wineglass. But from down here, we get a completely different perspective. We see their foundations. We see their raw, untamed scale from the bottom up, understanding just how deeply they are rooted into the earth and the sea. This is where the rugged mountains literally plunge into the deep ocean. It creates an incredibly rich environment. The deep, nutrient-rich waters upwelling against these submerged slopes are what support all the life we've seen today. The seals, the dolphins, the seabirds. The mountains make the marine life possible. It's all connected. The pink granite peaks, the dark blue depths, the green coastal forests, it's a perfect, wild tapestry of Tasmania.
Alrighty guys, so it's beautiful Wineglass Bay. Got down with people back out to the shoot back towards this. So hard they've dropped the flush. So that just has a couple of things. Number one, it's been we get to there, a couple of things just fun. It also means that after lunch we don't count into well that's true, so fun for 59.
And then we round the headland and it unfolds before us. Wineglass Bay. From the sea, its famous crescent reveals its true, perfect form. This is the view few get to experience. The blindingly white silica sand, the impossibly turquoise water, and the dense green forests sweeping down to the shore create a vista of almost surreal beauty. Understanding its name is easy from here. It truly does look like a delicate wine glass waiting to be filled. It's a sight that inspires a quiet, or a masterpiece of nature that no photograph can ever truly capture. Bay, the afternoon sun starts to cast long, golden shadows. The same journey now feels different, viewed through the lens of the memories we've collected, the dolphins, the seals, the towering cliffs, and that unforgettable first sight of Wineglass Bay from the sea. It's a gentle cruise back, a time to reflect on the raw, untamed beauty of the Tasmanian coast and the privilege of witnessing it from the deck of a boat.
What about